Welcome in, everybody. Welcome into a Thursday live stream. How is everybody? So welcome in. I'm on here on Prism Livestream. I thought I'd play around with Prism Livestream. We got one person. Hey, welcome in. I just came on. Happy Thursday. I'm on Prism Livestream. Can you hear me? Because it said that my mic was off, and I don't know why it said that, but it did. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to have to plug that in soon. Okay, so I was going to, let's see. What do we got here? I don't know what this is. Okay, here we go. We got some, I don't know what that is. We got some hearts. We got some hearts here. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Come on and say hello. I'm playing around with Prism Livestream. We got Valentine's Day's in a few days. Was it next week, I think? Oops. Wait a minute. What do we do here? Let's see. What do we got? We got some hearts. I'll just wait a few minutes and see if anybody comes in. I just want to come in and play around with this Prism Live and say hello. Can you hear me? Anybody want to come in the chat and let me know? It said my mic was off, but I just checked it and it said it's on. So I don't know why it said that. But we got 4 people. Thank you for hitting the like button, everybody. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Let's see. I'm playing around with Prism Livestream. Every time I try the Prism Livestream, it takes me forever to get on here. But I was going to show some pictures and stuff. But yes. So Valentine's Day is next week, and I'll be coming on. I don't know when, but keep your notifications on. So I'm going to do a silent live stream for the Super Bowl, and I'm thinking I might come on earlier than that and then put it into silent afterwards. Yes. So if anybody would like to come in, I'm not allowed to play the game in the background or anything because it can be a copyright. So it'll be a silent one. So if I come on before that, then I'll be on and you'll be able to hear me. But let's see. We got this. We got some hearts. Woo! Yeah! Woo! We got some more hearts here. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Some of the effects it won't let me because it's showing. Oh, here's some really. Oh, that's different. Happy Valentine's Day. It looks like they look like clouds floating. I kind of like this one. This one's pretty cool. Purple clouds. We're in the clouds. I like to use this one a lot. I use this one quite a bit. Oh, hey, everybody's in here and I didn't see that. I'm sitting here playing. Hey, everybody. There you are. I'm like waiting for everybody to come in. Thanks for hitting the like button, everybody. I'm waiting for y'all to come in, and here you are. And I don't see it on the screen here. Let me see. Oops. Wait a minute. All right. I don't know why my chat's not on. For some reason on the Prism Live, I don't have my chat. Wait, let me see here. I don't know why it's not coming up on there. Everyone. All right, I'll have to figure that out. So at least I have my iPad here. So peace. Hey, everybody, welcome in. Let's see who we got in here. We got Ray. Raynard Kennedy 228. We got Daniel. We got Richard Cushing. And hey, welcome in everybody. Peace. Good evening. Where's everybody from? Where's everybody from? Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the likes. I just wanted to come on and say happy Thursday, and I was trying to come on. This is called Prism Live, this app that I'm using, and they had an upgrade, so I was trying to use it. But the problem is that I can't get the text to come. Show chat. Okay. There we go. Now you're on there. Okay. Hello. We're in business now. The chat's up. So where's everybody from? We got Rudolph Sakaria. So thank you for joining, everybody. Thank you for joining. Let me see. Let's see if we can. I don't know how to shut this off. Oh, there we go. We can shut it off. Hey, peace, everybody. We got some hearts. Valentine's Day is coming. Does anybody like the Super Bowl? Anybody like watching the Super Bowl? And Bob is from NE Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Very nice. Welcome in. My team lost, so no. Oh, you don't watch it even though your team lost? I watch it even if my team's not on it, but I like the Patriots, but I know that the other one's the favorite. So but I'm going to come on and let's see. We got Jonathan. Hi, everyone. It's me. Thank you for the live stream. Oh, you're welcome. Welcome in. And we got Bob, Northeast Philly. Wow. Who's your team? I do like the Patriots. But I know the Seahawks are the favorites. But I watch the Super Bowl anyway, unless it's like really a team I don't like. But like, even if my team wasn't on there, like, I like a few teams though, but thank you everybody for coming. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I'll be on there Sunday. Ooh, what happened here? Somebody got I don't know what happened. But welcome in everybody. Jonathan, thank you for. All right, everyone. Thank you for saying hello to me, and all you have a good one. Well, thank you for stopping in. I wanted to see the Bills play the Pats. Oh yeah, one of my brothers likes the Buffalo Bills. Yeah, they haven't won in a long time. It would have been nice. I don't know. I like watching it. I don't know. I'm kind of wondering. Sometimes, the games are pretty good, but the halftime show I'm not sure about, so I don't know. And the weirdest thing is that they're going to have like another halftime show on a different channel. And I wrote down the channel, and Kid Rock and Bentley, what is his name? I can't think of his name, but I like them. So I might watch that one instead. Go Hawks. Yodis, welcome in. Yodis Green Wiener. Go Hawks. Where are you from? I'm originally from upstate New York, but I'm in Northeast Tennessee. And yes, I'm in Northeast Tennessee now. I don't know, my hair's like, woof. Anyway, look at this. They have some cool effects in here. Do you like this one? So yeah, I like horse racing. I like baseball. I like basketball, but I don't watch it too much. But I like the Celtics. And I like the Lakers. The Lakers are really the team I like. Oh, hey, there's Jet Access. Hey, hi, peace. I'm using Prism Live. Woo! I'm using Prism Live today. I came on here to try to figure this out. It took me forever to get on here. It has all kinds of side effects. Kid Rock is the man. Yeah. They're gonna, there's another channel, and I did write it down. If you want to know about it, I go get the paper, but they're gonna have like Kid Rock is not coming. It's Bad Bunny that's gonna play at the Super Bowl, but on another channel on YouTube is putting on another halftime show completely separate from at the Super Bowl. So, and they're going to be on there. So I probably might watch the one with the Kid Rock instead of the Bad Bunny. I don't really know Bad Bunny too much, but I don't know. Bob says, you know Bulldog MC Club? No, I never heard of that. What is that? And Jet Access says, what's your outfit look like today? Oh, I'm just wearing a purple sweater. I'm just wearing this purple sweater and black pants. I had to go out today, and I wanted to come on earlier, but this, I don't know. I'm going to be coming on over the weekend too, so, but I am. Oh, there's Cool Guy. Okay, this is one of my mods. Thank you for coming in, Cool Guy. I'll probably come on. I'm going to do the Super Bowl silent chat on Sunday. I might come on earlier so I can talk to you guys or whatever and then put it in silent, or I might just put it on silent, but I'll put it on, and then you'll have to watch the game at your house or wherever you're at, and then I'll be watching on mine. But I usually have the game super loud, and if I was, I'm not allowed to play that because I looked it up. I wanted to play it. Thank you for coming in. How are you, Cool Guy? Thanks for hitting the like button, everybody. I'm on Prism Live, Cool Guy. It took me forever to get on here. I was trying to come on here, and I put some pictures. I was going to show you guys some pictures of my, I saw you were on. Yeah, for some strange reason, every time I come on here, if I'm looking at stuff and I come out of it, it shows that I'm coming on live. It did it, and then I went on there a couple times. I'm like, oh my gosh. It said coming on soon, so I don't know how to fix that. Do you know how to fix that? I don't even know. I was doing good, MichelleMarie. I saw you were on. Hey everybody, Motorcycle Club. Yeah, I like motorcycles. I got a Harley book. Maybe I'll come on and I'll show you my Harley book sometime. I was gonna do a live stream at Harley, but I think they're closing down, so I don't really know if they're going to allow me to do that or not. I'm not sure, but I thought it would be a great place for live chat, walking around. But anyway, I like, my brothers, they had like the Hondas. I like the Hondas. I give you a like. Thank you, and thank you everybody else that gave me a like. Thank you so much. It helps out a lot. Bob says, have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. Come back again sometime. Or if anybody wants to subscribe. I hope everybody's at least 18 and up, because that's what it's supposed to be in here. So anyway, yes, I was playing with this Prism live stream. We have some hearts. I love this one. This is my favorite one that I like to put on a lot. And then they had this one. Woo, look at that one. How are you doing, Jet Axis? I was on your channel today. Are you going to do a clothing try-on haul today? Not today, probably not today, but I'll have to figure out when to do that. I'd rather do something like that earlier, but tomorrow, is it Friday yet? I don't even know. I don't know what time it is, you guys. It's almost Friday, but anyway, it's almost midnight here. It took me forever, Cool Guy, to get on here. I'm doing pretty good. I had to go out today. We got snow today. So anyway, when we got snow, the last time I talked to you guys was over the weekend, so I waited a couple of days, and then I went outside and shoveled. I had to shovel my whole driveway. I cleaned my car off, cleaned my path, cleaned my deck. I was out there for 3.5 hours doing that. So then we got some rain, and today we got some more snow. So we're supposed to get more snow even. So I went out to the grocery store today, and I had an errand. I almost turned it on when I was in the car. I almost did a live stream in the car driving, but it would have been a short one because I didn't really go that far. But tomorrow I have to go back out again. I have another appointment. But I probably might come on tomorrow. If tomorrow or Saturday I'll come on. Or both days, I'm not even sure. I'm doing pretty good. How are you, Cool Guy? This is my mod friend, Cool Guy. He's from Ohio. And Jet Axis is in Japan. What's it like in Japan? Do you miss Wisconsin, or you said you were from Alaska, but then you lived in Wisconsin. Do you have missed that at all? It's cold over here. Yes, it's going down to 23 tonight. Brr. And I hope I can get out to go to my appointment tomorrow, because if I can't, then I'm screwed. So, because then I got to go Monday, which I don't know. But also, the last time my phone was filled up with pictures, and I got over like 2,000 pictures, and I have to get all my pictures off, and I have this cord, and I got to try to get them off. The last time I only took a little bit off to make it so that I didn't have to do that, you know what I mean? I got my nails this pink and red, or the pink and hot pink, light pink and hot pink, but I'll probably change it up. 17 degrees here, and Jet Access Music says, I do miss America. I plan on moving back soon. Oh, that's nice. I do have other friends on here from Japan, and it's pretty cool there. Like, there's quite a few of them, actually. And I do have other musicians on here, too. Quite a bit. Oh, there's Eddie Siciliano. Hey, welcome in, my friend. Hey, peace. We're on here for a Thursday night live stream. I'm on a little bit late because I was like, I put a bunch of pictures of my dogs in here that I was going to show everybody, because sometimes I don't know what to have the stream on. But I'm on Prism Live, so we got all these fun things and everything. I figured we would play with this. And it updated, so it took me forever to get on here, because I don't know, it doesn't save my stuff sometimes. Look at this one, and look at that one. And how are you today? So I went out. Do you still want to be like a part-time mod, Eddie? So anyway, yeah, I ended up, I was just telling everybody that I did end up shoveling the other day. It took me 3.5 hours. Oh my God. The next day, I couldn't hardly walk. I was like, oh my God. So I just rested the whole next day. But like, now we got snow again. We're supposed to get more. But because it was so cold, that's why I had to shovel it. Otherwise, it would have melted. A lot of it did melt. Like yesterday, because we got a lot of rain, and we got a warmer day yesterday. It was in the 40s, but I don't know what it's going to be tomorrow, but I hope I can get out to my appointment, because then I got to go back out. So how are you doing, Eddie? What did everybody have for dinner? I had a honey ham sandwich because I went to Walmart and I went grocery shopping, and I was like, what can I get for the Super Bowl? And I didn't get my Junior Mints because I couldn't find them in a smaller thing, because I didn't want a big thing in Walmart. They had the big. So anyways, I ended up just getting, I wasn't going to get Doritos, and I was going to get Doritos, but usually that's the only time I mostly get Doritos was for the Super Bowl. So I will do the silent live stream. I might come on early and speak to everybody, and I might not, but I'll definitely do the silent live stream. So yeah, so I ended up getting a small bag of Doritos, and I might make a pizza, I might not, but I got some fruits, and I got some orange sherbet ice cream. Eddie Siciliano said he had a steak sub. Ooh, yummy. Yes, the steaks went up in the store. Like, I was like, I love steak, but I only have it like maybe twice a year or so. And they're like $50 in the store. Jet Access Music says your skin is glowing today. Thank you so much. I think I look so white with these lights in here. The lights changed. If I put my ring light on, I shut my ring light off, and I have my dining room light on, because back there's my living room, but over this way, that way's my dining room, and that way's my living room. But anyway, when I put the ring light on, it makes me look different. I don't even know why. Thank you so much. I take good care of myself. I always wash my face before I go to bed and everything. And you can't even see, well, I have green eyes, but you can't see them. Woo! Anyway, I had hamburger and fries, Cool Guy said. So how'd your appointment go, Cool Guy? Or no, you have that tomorrow. Eddie says, good yourself. Yes. So anyway, I put some pictures in here of my dogs, but I love these hearts. Look at this. This is so cool. Yeah, I'll have to, I was trying to find some stuff. Maybe I'll come on and show like Valentine's Day movies. Is anybody interested in talking about that? I don't know. I've got a lot of movies. Eddie Siciliano says, nice. My appointment is tomorrow. Oh, that's right. Anyway, yeah, cool guys from Ohio. But yeah, it must be really cool in Japan. I don't know. It looks pretty cool anyway. There's another girl that I watch her channel, and she doesn't say where in Japan she lives, but she's lives there, and the stores and everything look pretty cool. You know what I mean? And one of my new friends that I met, she's in China right now on vacation. She's originally from Greece, and I'm trying to think. She lives in England, and she went to China. Oh my God. There was this, I forget the name of where she went in China, but I watched her video, and there was like this building, and the train went through the building. I don't know, you guys might know where that is, but the train went through the building, and it looks like a futuristic city. I don't know, it's really cool. It's a beautiful place. Anyway. So yeah, I got some orange sherbet ice cream, and yeah, that's what I got. And I don't know if I should make pizza or not. I got a bunch of fruit stuff, so I don't know. I ate a lot because my birthday passed, and I had the cupcakes and the cookies. Oh, I did get more of those sugar cookies, so. But, yeah. But I was thinking of making this strawberry cake for Valentine's Day. It's strawberry, and then I make whipped cream frosting, but I don't think I'm going to do it because it's just too much because of having my birthday. I had the chocolate cake. I still have some cupcakes left from that. So how is everybody? Oh, we got 11 likes. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming in. So we can play with these. We got a bunch of these. Hearts to everybody. Hugs and hearts. Oops, that one came on. I don't know why. These. And we got this. I'm not really sure what I should do, what I should point the camera on for the silent live stream. Last year I put food on there, but I didn't get much. I like this one. Ooh, look at that one. That's pretty. I love Valentine's Day, but as you know, my husband died, but I don't have any Valentines. I guess you guys are all my boyfriends and my Valentines. Anyway, yeah, Valentine's Day is one of my favorites. I like it. I like the heart shape. I like the star shape and the heart shape. And when I draw, a lot of times I put a little heart in my drawings. Yeah. So, oops, I went out of the chat. I hate that when that happens because then I got to go back out and back in. There we go. So I couldn't get the chat up on the screen up here. So let's see what else is in here. Oh, we got this. Okay. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's kind of cool. We have this. Oh, I'm sparkling. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Yes. Jet Access Music is a very good. You're pretty good. Your stuff is really good. Your singing and your playing your music, and your tribute to Ozzy Osbourne was really good. You can be my Valentine. Okay. Look at this. There's quite a bit. Oh, look at the teddy bear. Yeah, I went in the dollar store today, and they had these big, cute teddy bears. They were like $7 though. Hey, there's Holler. Good evening. Good evening. How are you? And Holler's joining us from New York City. Peace. Hey, I'm going to be coming on, and I'll come on for the live chat on Sunday too. So how are you this evening? What did you have anything good for dinner? So I don't know what that is. And they got this. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it, but look at this one. That's supposed to be like glass breaking, I think. Hey, let me out of here. No. I don't know where the other hearts are. Okay, I like playing with this, but I don't have I don't know. Some of them it won't let me do because I'm in a different, I'm doing 1080, so it says for 480 you get more. How How are you doing? Super Bowl? Yeah, I'll come on for the Super Bowl. I might come on early to chat a little bit, and I might not. I might just put it on the silent. But I went to the store today, and I didn't really buy that much food or anything for it. So I did buy Doritos, but I don't know what I'm going to face the camera on because I'm trying to figure that out. You might be looking at my fireplace for the silent chat. I don't know. Unless I can put like a background in it or something. But how is everybody? I did have some I don't know why this thing isn't letting me do that. Okay. All right. I don't know how to get out of that. Okay, there we go. Woof, I thought it was going to take me out of the chat. Anyway, I was going to show, let's see. This is a picture of Chloe and Leo when I got them. This is a picture. Do you like that? Look at how cute they are. This is the day that I brought them home. This is the day I brought them home, and they were, Leo was 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds, and she was 2 pounds. And they put this little red bow, and that's Chloe on the right and Leo on the left. I lost Leo and Chris 3 days before Christmas, but they're both Pomeranians. They're twinsies, and they're brother and sister. But this is the day I brought them home, you guys. Oops, I'm making myself, let's see, I don't know how to get this out of there now. There we go. So let's see. So small. Yeah, they were tiny. I had a Great Pyrenees, but it took me forever. Like, when I went into the Prism Live to add my media, like it put all my stuff together, whereas in my phone I have it separated. I have my, your videos are separate. Google separates that stuff, but I had to scroll through. I got over 2,000 pictures in there, and I'm like trying to find stuff so I could figure out what to have the stream on. Yes, they're so tiny. Thank you. Eddie says they're adorable, so tiny. Did it like you did last year? It was fun. Yes, last year I put some snacks on a chair, and then I put some lights, but I didn't buy a lot of snacks, and I couldn't get my Junior Mints. I should have got them in the dollar store because I did go in there, but then I figured, well, I'm going to Walmart, so I was going to get them in there, but they had this huge box that was like over $5. I'm like, I'm not going to get that because that's too much junk food for me to eat. You know what I mean? I have some cookies or whatever. Let's see here. And this was Leo. I do photography. I like photography as well as other stuff. Oops. I'm trying to, okay. Oh, it's blowing me up, and I'm trying to blow up. All right. Well, it's not letting me blow that picture up, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's try that again. Okay. There we go. So this is some of my photography, and this was at the Biltmore, and I used to have a season pass, but I really miss him. Anyway, I miss him. Does anybody else have pets? Does anybody else have pets? Cool Guy says, it's cold here, holler. Yeah, it's cold here too. It's going to be down in the 20s. How's your weather in Japan? Jet Axis, how's your weather in Japan? How's your weather, Eddie? I think it's 20 in here, Cool Guy. Well, thank you for all the likes. I like horse racing, as you know. I love horse racing. I like baseball. The Yankee team is my favorite overall baseball team, and I just love them so much. I can't even believe how much I love the Yankees. Anyway, I don't always get to watch that lately, but I missed a lot of it last year, but I can't get it on my TV, so it kind of sucks. And I've always watched it, and I don't have that channel to watch it. So a lot of times I have to watch it on YouTube afterwards if it uploads, you know what I mean? But anyway, ever since I was a little girl, I liked the Yankees. I don't know who in my family did like that or anything, but my husband, before he died, when he was alive, he used to win tickets, and he won tickets 2 times from his work when I lived in upstate New York to go see a Yankee game. So I've been to the old Yankee Stadium 2 times. And the first time I went there, I was like happy tears. I was like, I can't believe I'm here. Same thing Disney. When he took me to Disney, I was the same way. I was like, I can't believe I'm here. And I'm looking around. Oh my God, that was the best thing, you guys. And the Yankees played the Red Sox. And then the second game I got to see, I don't know, remember who they played, but the Yankee Red Sox game was freaking awesome. And I don't know. I was decked out. I have like different Yankee hats. I have a leather Yankee hat and I have a couple other ones, but I don't think I have a pink one and I need one. But anyway, I have a cup that I got. I can't think of the name of there's a affordable online store that you can get stuff, sports stuff, and I can't think of the name of it. Maybe I'll have that information by Sunday. But anyway, yes, so when I went to the Yankees, oh my God. And it was like, I lived in upstate New York, so it was, the old stadium was in the Bronx. I don't know where the heck it is now, but I remember, you know, because I'm from upstate New York, we had to drive there, and we never drove down there. We usually take a bus or something, but like, I got to plug my phone in. So yeah, we drove down there, and it was really easy. You just drive down on the highway, get off, and get in, park it. So the new stadium looks really awesome. I got to plug you guys in. But I love horse racing. I grew up at, you know, the Saratoga racetrack in my backyard practically. Not really, but you know what I mean. But my uncle used to have horses, and one of them he got for my aunt for her birthday when I was a kid. I remember I was in 4th grade, and it was a racing horse. He got a racing horse from my aunt. It was a thoroughbred. It was a retired thoroughbred. And it never won any races. Its name was Mighty. And I never could find anything on him, but I remember riding him, and nobody else would ride him because he would throw people off he would throw them off, and he didn't do that to me, but I loved that horse. He had white on him, and he was black. And my uncle had a couple of horses. He had another one too, but it wasn't that. It wasn't a. So let's see what everybody's saying. And I like the Lakers, and the Celtics are really good too. But I don't watch basketball on TV that much. I'd rather be at the game. And football, I do like the Patriots. And I know, but I know the Seahawks are the favorite though. But I like the Patriots, so I'm pretty excited. And I do like the Giants, and they didn't do well this year. Holler says, so you're coming to see a Yankee game this year? I wish I could. I wish I could. I would love to go see a Yankee game. I just loved them. Oh my God. I was like sitting there. In the beginning, they played like, they showed the big screen, and they were talking about like Joe DiMaggio and all them, Babe Ruth, and I guessed every single one of the questions right. And I don't even know how I know this stuff. I have no idea how I know this stuff. But anyway, I'm rambling. And Eddie Siciliano says, Yankees is my team too. Woohoo! Yeah. And then he says, very cold in Maryland. Oh, is it? I have cousins in Maryland. And Holler says, you can screenshot last year's or take a picture of snacks in the store. Yeah, I'm not going back to the store. I went today, and a lot of the shelves were empty. I don't know what the heck. I have kind of a large chest. I have to put this up a little bit. I don't know. Trying to fix it. There we go. Sorry. I don't know. I'm a Mets fan, Holler says. That's good. I think somebody else likes them. Still empty. What's empty? Oh, the stores? Yeah, some of the shelves were empty. Yeah, and people must have I went in there, and we're going to get some snow and some bad weather, so I don't even know if I'm going to be able to go out tomorrow, but I do have an appointment, so if I can't go out, then I got to go Monday. But I went in there, and there was a lot of people in there because I had to go out, and we got snow, so I had to go early, and I don't know what's going on with my hair and everything else, but anyway, sorry. So I went in there, and there was stuff thrown around. I don't know what the heck was going on. People were just being horrible. I don't know. And then there was this lady in there, and she was going around picking things up. She don't work there, but I, I saw her, like, I don't know what people were doing, but yeah, there was a lot of things that were, a lot of shelves that were empty. And it was the same way in the dollar store, and I don't even know why. So, like, there was, but we're supposed to get storms again. That's probably why. We have someone new. Hey, welcome in. That one guy, 1529. You have such pretty hair. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining, and thanks for the likes, everybody. You look fine. Thank you, Holler. To everybody. We'll give you some, let's see, what do we got here? We got some hearts for everybody. Oops. I pressed the wrong thing because I was trying to press this. Here we go. Yeah. I don't know for the silent chat if I can just do it like a background and leave it. Maybe I could try to find like a, I don't even know. But, yeah. So, yeah, we're going to get, I hope we don't get too much snow, but we got some brutal cold weather this week, and it was freezing and horrible, and a lot of, it's getting cold in here now, and a lot of times at night I wear a beanie hat, so you might see me come on with a beanie hat. But I like the ocean, that was pretty. Yes. Desi Des, hey, welcome in, how are you? I still have you as a part-time mod, but I got Cool Guy in here today. How are you doing? Hi, MichelleMarie. So nice to see you. And Desi's in Kansas. I love that everybody's from all over. So, and I love meeting everybody and how we're all close. And I've known a lot of you for several years. And I want to welcome in all the new subscribers as well. We got new subscribers on the channel. I haven't been able to work on my videos. I apologize for the people who like the videos or the shorts. I haven't been able to do any of that because I've been so busy. Hello, hi, peace. I was showing pictures of my babies. That's what I mean. Look at last year's and take a screenshot for this year. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do the same exact thing though. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have the same. That was a bunch of snacks on a chair. Is what I think I put the Christmas lights, and I had Doritos, and yeah, because I didn't know what else to do with it. I did have something I wanted to do, but I don't know if I'm going to have time to work on it. So, but yes. I'm not allowed to put anything official on there because I looked that up too. Like I can draw something and make, say, welcome to the live Super Bowl chat, but I'm not allowed to use their emblems and stuff like that. Yes, I guess that's like a big thing. So, how are you, Desi? How's your baby? How's your kitty cat doing? I forgot what your cat's name was. I forgot. I haven't seen you in a while. Hello. I like this one. It's pink and red. I did my nails pink and red. It's starting to come off though. But I did like part pink and red. See that? Oops, wait a minute. That one's pink and red. Well, it's not red. It's hot pink. It's hot pink and light pink, but I'm going to change it. I'm thinking about maybe purple or something for the Super Bowl. I really don't know. I'm good, thanks. How are you? So how is everybody? Happy to have everybody. Look for me over the weekend. I might come on tomorrow and the next day and the next day. So I try to come on, but sometimes things happen. Or sometimes, you know, I'm on modding or something. Look at this. Woo! I came on here to play with this Prism Live, and I never know what to have a chat on, so I guess I don't always have to show things, I guess, or whatever. I got these little candle things on my table, and they hold the little tea lights in them, but this one's purple. This one's purple. Oops, wait, there we go. And they have little, I don't know, pretty things on there. I don't know. I've had these a long time. I just put them back, you know, and I take them out. Oops, wait a minute. And then I got, And there's like a pink one. And they hold little tea lights in them. There we go. This sparkles around it. And then there's a red one here. There's a red one. Then I have these candles on my table too. And I have these around my house a little bit. Some of these. They light up. Some of them, they need batteries, but these ones don't, I guess. I haven't used them in a while. But I have these on my dining room table. I got a big dining room table. I'll show it to you sometime. But I got stuff on it, so... And then I have this on this in the center, but usually I have like a vase with some flowers or something, but and that's another one of those candles, but this opens up here and you can turn the candle on. I thought I could maybe fill this with flowers or something. I don't know. I love roses, but I can't get myself any. Anyway. I'm happy everybody's here. Woo! But yeah, so those are the sports I like. I used to love hockey, and I do like cars racing as well. I've been out of the car racing for a while, but I live in the car racing area, so I'm hoping to go there someday and bring you guys there. That would be really cool. So I've been busy. I've been busy with stuff, so it's hard for me to do everything all at once. Sometimes it's very overwhelming for me. I'm trying to do my best, but it's not easy sometimes. Some days last night I couldn't even sleep. And I have to get up tomorrow, so what's everybody saying? Oh my gosh, Desi says, the opening ceremonies for the Winter Olympics in Milan, Italy is tomorrow. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that. That's really cool. Maybe you'll get some roses for Valentine's Day. I don't know from who. I don't have anybody. I wish. I wish. And what else is everybody? Oh, nice, MichelleMarie. Thank you, cool guy. Desi says that's neat. And Holler says you should get footballs painted on your nails. Yeah, that would be cool, I guess. Desi says, I'm good, thanks, and hope you're doing well. Grady. Okay, Grady. I forgot his little name. Grady is my kitty, and he's doing well. Thanks for asking. You're welcome. I looked on your channel. I didn't see a picture of him. I saw a picture of your other cat. You should put a picture of him on there. Let's see who's our top chatters. Let's take a look. We got somebody called SC7EN16. They're number 1. They're the ones that like the Buffalo Bills. And we got Holler's number 2 chatter, and then Eddie Solano number 3. Those are the top chatters. So yeah, one of these days I'm going to come in on landscape. I haven't used landscape in a while. I've been using this this vertical. So let me show you here. Like, wait a minute. Okay. All right. Let's show you this one. Let's see. This is one of my favorite pictures. This is one of my favorite pictures of my babies, Chloe and Leo. I really miss him a lot. That's a bunch of roses that my husband got me one year for Valentine's Day. I love pink roses. I like any color roses. I like red, whatever. He would get me red ones sometimes, but those hot pink colors are my favorite. They smelled so good, and yeah, so he would get them like at the grocery store or whatever. Those were from the grocery store. But look at Chloe. Look at how Leo's tilting his head. I miss him so much. I hope I can get another Pomeranian someday. And I hope that I can get one to go with Chloe. She's such a good girl. She's over there sleeping right now. But these are my babies. That's in front of my French doors. Yeah. So anyway, I thought I have a few pictures. I have to find some of my Great Pyrenees, but it took me forever to get on here just to get these pictures for you guys. Thank you for all the likes, everybody. Love your babies, Desi says. Thank you so much. Desi says, I started skiing at age 6. Oh, wow. Desi says, I was a giant salmon skier from the age of 11 till the age of 18 in Switzerland. That's really cool. Switzerland. Oh, I'd love to go there. I did a stream a couple times ago. I don't know which one it was, but I showed my skis and my ice skates. I still have my skis, but I showed them on here. I don't know, it was a couple times ago. It was like the second or third live stream. The last one was my birthday stream. It was the one before that, so it was the one before that. I downhill skied and I cross country, but I used to have cross country skis, but I like downhill skiing better. And we had to cross country ski when I was in gym class in high school. And in high school we had to take the skis out, yeah, so that was fun. But that's a lot of work, the cross country, because you're like, oh, and it's like kind of like you could just fall really easy on the cross country ones, and you're just really just moving your whole body and doing this, but it's a little bit more slippery and slick to me. I don't know. I love the downhill. Downhill is my thing. I learned how to ski on Brody Mountain, so I did a whole stream on that. If anybody wanted to look at it, and my ice skates. Switzerland is gorgeous. The mountains are wonderful. Oh my God, that would be cool. That would be beautiful. The nice cabin in there or whatever. There's some people on my channel from there, and it looks like this person, they live in Switzerland, and it's like absolutely, it looks like something out of a fairy tale, wherever this place is that this person lives. I can't think of the name of the channel, but there's a couple of them from there, from Switzerland, on my channel. Because we got travelers, we got musicians, all kinds. Because I like to do different things and everything. And I've met so many people. And they're really nice people, too. And wherever they live, it looks like a fairy tale. There's like mountains, and then there's like this huge waterfall, and then their houses are around it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then there's like a lake or something, and it's gorgeous. And then there's like always like these pretty birds singing in the background, very loud and everything. There's a lot of chalets, yes, a lot of different shaped houses and things, and their videos are so clear. I wish I could think of the name of it, but and Holler says, I've only skied downhill, never cross country or snowboarded. Yeah, I've never snowboarded. I mean, I couldn't even do skateboarding, so I might as well forget about snowboarding. But I mean, I probably would have killed myself with a snowboard. But skiing, it was what I did, what I tried. I dated a guy in high school. He was on a ski team. But yeah, I used to have the cross country skis, but I like downhill. Desi says cross country is difficult. Yeah, I was gonna say that. I think so too. And we had to do that in gym class. When I was in gym class, and I remember in gym class learning, and then okay, the building is like this, and then the gym was over, like the building's here, okay, the building went like this, like an L shape. The gym was over here, and this right here was a whole strip of classrooms. So you're coming out of the doors over here, and you got a cross-country ski in front of everybody. I remember some people I knew would be in the class, because there was like, I don't know, I went to a couple different schools, but like this school that I went to, there was over 300 students in that one. But I graduated in a smaller school that had 80-something people. But anyway, so when I was in 10th grade, I don't know, but in 9th, 10th grade, but anyway, I'd be going out and I'd be like waving to my friends because they were in their class. And I remember the teacher getting mad because we were disrupting, waving to them while they were trying to learn. And then you're trying to go out without falling because everybody in these classrooms can see you coming out, everybody coming out of the gym doing the cross country thing. But I did own a pair of cross country skis at one time, and I did that because I live near the Saratoga Park, and you can rent them there, but I had my own. And downhill skiing was my thing. I love it. I love downhill. I would never go to Killington because that's way too big for me. because I don't like the cold, and I would go down the mountain a few times and my hands would freeze, literally, my hands, my feet, and I would end up in the lodge warming up, and you'd have to layer your clothes and everything. I've only skied downhill, never cross country. Holler says, has anyone ever surfed? No, I never did that. I think I'd be afraid. I like watching it though. I have a couple of channels, a couple of friends that do that though, that are on my channel. And they're in Hawaii. One is a girl, and one of them is a girl, and her whole channel is just about surfing. Everything's surfing. And then there's a surfer, his channel as well, but I never seen him surf, but he goes in there and the waves and everything. He goes when it swims with the turtles. It is an awesome channel, very awesome channel, a surfer, so he's a good person. I've only skied at Killington. I would never ski there. That's the only place that you've actually been there. That place is so big. So yeah, when I did my stream, I talked about all those things. Cool Guy says, I can't believe that Valentine's Day is next Saturday. I know it. Oh my God. Oh my God, Ricardo. Thanks for reminding me. I know it. I went in the dollar store and I was like kind of trying to look. I only have a few decorations up, but I was trying to find something like that or something for the football thing. And they did have a football thing that had these V things that you could, but I didn't know where to hang it other than across my fireplace. So I didn't get it, but I don't know. So anyway, yeah, I was talking about this earlier. I don't really know. My nose feels like it's running or something. Anyway, I should get a Kleenex. So the halftime show, I don't really know Bad Bunny, but Bad Bunny's going to be the halftime show. So for some strange reason, they're having a second halftime show on another channel. And on the other channel is going to be Kid Rock and Bentley. I can't think of his name. Anyway, I wrote the names down of the people. There's like 4 of them. And I'll probably watch the other one. I don't know. Your hair is so long and beautiful. I have long hair too, but not as long as yours, Desi says. Thank you so much. And Holler's laughing at Kid Rock. You don't like Kid Rock? It's going to be an all-American halftime show on the other one. So I don't know why they're having 2 and the one at the Super Bowl and then that one, but and Desi says, who is Bad Bunny? And then she said, laugh out loud. Yeah, I know his name and I know of him. He looks like a good looking guy anyway, but I only heard like one of his songs before, so I don't know. Maybe I'll flip it back and forth and see. I don't know. But I do really like Bentley there. I like his music a lot. Holler says, yes, my sister has just telling me about that. Yes. Desi, never heard of him. I've heard of him, but I don't know a lot of his music, and I've only heard of him. He's been around a few years. No, I do like him. I saw Kid Rock in concert. That's pretty cool. I wrote down, let me see if I can get the paper. Let me go get the paper. And I gotta get a Kleenex or something for my nose. I got allergies. But, I wrote it down. I don't think I could find it. Okay, I got it here. I think this is it. So the halftime show's on at 8 on Sunday, and it says if anybody wants to like subscribe to that channel, it's called Turning Point USA. They're going to have an all-American halftime show. It looked like they had other stuff on their channel, but they're going to have a live stream of the halftime show at 8 p.m. at the same time as Bad Bunny. So it's supposed to be Kid Rock and Brantley Gilbert. I like Brantley Gilbert. I like Kid Rock. And Lee Bryce and Gabby Barrett. So I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know why they're doing that, but that's what they're doing. But it's also going to be on X and Rumble, those channels. I don't know those channels. I don't have those channels, but I do have YouTube, so anyway, does anybody else have a million papers where you write stuff down on? I don't know. And it's called TPUSA, Turning Point USA. So if you pull up Turning Point, and they even had an ad in their posting area. It's some sort of professional company that does things like that. I don't know. I heard a lot of bad things about the Grammys. I don't watch that anymore, but I used to. And then I saw some videos that were like horrible outfits. Doesn't anybody want to dress like a lady anymore and wear those really pretty gowns and stuff? I don't know. Let's see what everybody's saying. I used Bad Bunny for one of my car shorts. Oh, cool. That's cool. I know. I don't know which one to watch, but that we have options. I'm just saying. But I will be streaming it, so yeah. Let's see. Is Cool Guy still in here? What's the name of the channel again? It's called Turning Point USA. So Turning, Turning, Point USA. So theirs is called the All-American Halftime Show at 8 p.m. on live stream. And then at 8 p.m. also Bad Bunny. So I don't know what is going on with that, but I don't know why they're doing that, but it is what it is. One of the best ones I thought was Madonna. I don't even know why, but when she came out, her halftime show was freaking awesome. And she was out there dancing, and she's older. She's an older woman, but she was still dancing, and she came out on that. I don't know. You got to see it. You can look at it on, you can look it up on YouTube. Madonna's. It was awesome. And Rihanna did a pretty good thing. Yeah, I think she is in her 60s. I know she's getting up there. I don't know. I haven't seen her anymore lately. Oh, we got some hearts. Thank you for all the hearts. Thank you for all the likes. We got likes on here. Oh, I got to say hi to my friend Gina. Gina, she watches. Hey, Gina. Gina's in California. She does craft hauls and stuff. I'm behind in some people's videos because I've had a lot of appointments. And I'm trying to catch up on everybody, but it's hard. The more people you get on your channel, it's really hard. And sometimes I watch some of your videos, but I don't comment. But I do watch. And when I'm on someone's channel, I watch several things. And I did like the, I didn't comment. I commented on your one video, Holler. That's beautiful. But then I watched the one with the people in the water. Oh my God. They had those polar bear people. I don't know if that's what they're called, the polar bear club. Well, we call it the polar bear club up in upstate New York when they go in the water when it's freezing. And I saw your frozen t-shirt. Did it bust? I would seem to think that thing would break. Like if you, like that it would bust the shirt in half. I don't know what happened. How long did it take to thaw out? Woohoo! Valentine's Day, honeys. Hello, honey bunnies. All the honey bunnies. So Nightbot can give everybody a hug if they would like. We got honey bunnies. Oops, wait a minute. I like this one because it's got pink and red. Then we have this one. Woo! And we've got this one. And then there's this one. Oops. So I'll have to find something red to wear. And I have a blue shirt that I might wear with crisscrosses for the Super Bowl. But I might come on for a little chat and then put it on. Or I might put that on early before the game starts. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, my hair, I'm growing my hair to my waist, but my hair is, I showed it before. It's about, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? It's about down to here now. I don't know. It's down to here. I'm trying to grow it to my waist. But I use purple shampoo because, because the water, I don't know if you could see it, but it probably needs to be brushed in the back. I have no idea. Does anybody else wear their hair up or anything? Like, I wear my hair up. I put my hair in a ponytail when I go to sleep, and then I like twirl it. Does anybody else do that? I don't know. Sometimes I'll sleep with it down, but then it just gets tangled. But sometimes I braid it at night or whatever. I wore it on a stream like that in the braids. Maybe I'll do that again. My husband used to call me Swiss Miss when I did that. So I'm going to have some hot chocolate a little bit later. Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to look decent on here. Anyway, I'm so happy that you're all here. I'm so happy. Oh, thank you, cool guy. I love all the hearts. Thank you, everybody. Let me give everybody else some hearts. Whoops, wait a minute. When you're using your iPad, it's so much slower than using your cell phone. I'm so used to being on my cell phone and you know what I mean? And that's why sometimes those typos come out, because my phone thinks it's correcting you, but it's actually not correcting you. And then you've already pressed sent. You already pressed sent, and then here we go. Happy Valentine's Day. I know it's not Valentine's Day yet, but we might as well play it up, right? We only got a few more days of throwing that out there. It's very long. Thank you. Must be a lot of work. Not really. It's not. Actually, the longer hair is easier to take care of, I think. They always want to put layers, but it makes it a big-ass mess. So once I stopped doing that, but it took me forever to get it this long, probably about 5 years. Because it was like, I had it up to about here. Before my husband died, I had it to here, and I had it one length. After my husband died, I decided to put bangs. When I was younger, I tried different colors in my hair. Although I was born a blonde, but my hair was like a brownish blonde as I got older. And now it's just coming out white. But anyway, I used to dye it brown. I had it reddish brown. I did all that. I can't put any of that in there anymore because this white doesn't cover. This white here. Oops, wait, where is it? No, it's on this side. Look, that's my hair coming out that color. When I moved here, I did have it all white, but it was regular hair color. And I had it not as long as this, but almost pretty close. And yeah. I think long hair is easier to take care of. It just is, because when you have your hair short, and if you have it, like my hair is like curly, wavy, and I've had different hairstyles, and it was always a pain in the ass to try to do the hairstyles because of my hair type, like having to curl it, and then if it don't look right unless you go re-get it cut again, you know what I mean, those hairstyles. But it's very easy to take care of, really. Today I put dried shampoo in it, and then I'll probably wash it either tomorrow or the next day. What am I missing here? Thank you for all the hearts. Thank you for all the likes, everybody. Who's going to try what? Exactly, I can't keep up. Madonna is in her 60s, I think. Turning Point USA. Yes, Turning Point USA. Great show. What did I miss? Did I miss anything? I'm trying to see. I might go watch them again tomorrow, especially if it's snowing. Oh, wow. Tomorrow I have to go out for an appointment. And then if it snows or we get bad weather, I have to go out on Monday. But I got to drop some paperwork off. Build it up. Build what up? It's very long. I think me and Cool Guy wear our hair up. Just joking, Cool Guy. I know, holla, laugh out loud. Happy birthday to our February friends. Oh, is Jet Axis still in here? I did wish him a happy birthday. His was in the beginning of February. Desi, I agree, MichelleMarie. Long hair is easier to take care of, but washing it is more difficult. Yeah, I never knew there was a specific way to wash your hair, and my hair tends to be on the dry side, and I was always taking the shampoo and scrubbing this. I would put it half of my hair. My hair is so thick. It's very, very thick, see? It's like 2 heads of hair, or maybe 3. And I'll show you sometime. I take this, like, you know how you have a curling wand? Well, mine has like a brush around it. It's a round wand with like a brush. And I don't use the hair straightener on it anymore. I just let it air dry, and then I whiz it a little bit with the blow dryer. Then I take that brush and just comb it through it, and it just makes it smooth. Summertime, you saw me in the summer, it frizzes out. But anyway, my hair used to be wicked more curly and wavy. I don't know. But it depends on the shampoo you use. But yes, washing it, that's what we were talking about. Okay. Didn't know that you shouldn't be scrubbing this parts of your hair. You're supposed to take the shampoo and put it in your scalp. And you're supposed to wash your scalp. And then you're supposed to pull the shampoo through it and then rinse it out. Don't be scrubbing these areas, because then it makes it dried out more. And I use no sulfate shampoo, and I do use purple shampoo. And I have blue shampoo as well, but that's mostly for brown haired people. But it does there's stuff in the water that sometimes makes your hair different. I don't know. And it gets all that out of there. But yeah, so I have to use that, because otherwise it makes the blonde, you know what I mean? But yeah, and I always use conditioner, and I use leave-in conditioner. And I have a serum that I use. And that helps smooth my hair out a little bit. But it does have some split ends in it all the way up a little bit. And that's why in the summertime you can see it. But a lot of it's growing out. I trim about, I take like, let's see, I'm trying to see what I'm doing here. Every 6 weeks or so, I take about this much off. But you can see my ends. Look at how healthy they look. I'm trying to get it. Wait a minute, let me see. And I think that when I was younger, I didn't know it's really important, your roots and your ends. Keeping your ends. I put like a serum on my ends of my hair. See, my ends, they're very, very healthy. I don't know if you can see that, but they're healthy. See how healthy that is? And then every so often I'll take about an inch off. But when my hair was up to here, it was like up to here, but it was down to here. I don't know. I have no idea. But anyway, I like long hair, but there's a, do you ever see those people online? They're called Rapunzels. Their hair's like past their butt and everything. That's like really long. I don't know how they do that. A lot of, people, like I used to oil my hair. I haven't done it in a long time, but you can oil your hair. You could take coconut oil, the kind that you buy in the grocery store, and you can take a spoon and put some in your hand, And you can put that in your hair and then wrap it up in a bun or something and wait about a half an hour. But if you can sit around for an hour or two, then you can get in the shower and wash it out and everything. And it's supposed to help strengthen your hair. Yeah, imagine, remember Crystal Gale? I don't know if she's still around. She had that long hair. Her hair was beautiful. Who else had long hair? I think Cher. Who else? I don't know anybody else. I don't know. Some people don't like it though, and they I don't know. I don't go to the hairdressers anymore because they don't know how to cut it because it's curly wavy. Sometimes they use razor blades on this part and all. Anyway. So I didn't know the Olympics was on. Thanks for reminding me. Buy myself some flowers. Yeah, I can't do that this year. Money's tight right now. But I probably would have done that. I love roses. They're one of my favorite flowers. And I like lilacs are another one of my favorite flowers. I had a rose bush out here, and when we got that 100-degree weather that summer, it killed it. So I had a hot pink one out there. It was a knockout rose bush. But when I lived in upstate New York, I had, I think like 12 or 14 rose bushes. I kept planting them. I got them really cheap online. You can order stuff online. I had peach, I had pink, I had white, I had red. I had like almost 5 acres, so I did a lot of gardening and stuff. So when I came here, there's a lot of rocks and stuff. Hopefully I'll get another rose bush. So on that side of my house, or is it? Oh, to you guys it would be no wait, yeah, that side. This side of my house, there's a peony bush. Does anybody know what that is? They smell really good. They're these big poofy pink flowers. They come up in the springtime. It's like a bush. They were here before when I moved here. They're beautiful. And I thought about changing my banner, but I had a really hard time trying to fit that in there, so I'm not going to touch it. But when I started, I had like the ocean picture there. But then I changed it to that lilac picture. But lilacs are my favorite, so I don't know how to fix the banner. So do you guys like that banner? Should I leave it? But it's on my channel, the banner. I don't remember when I had long hair, so I can't agree or disagree. Let me see what else I had in here. Let's see. I had this one. Look at cute Chloe. This is Chloe. She used to like to sit under my chair, and that's her sitting under my chair, and I took her picture. But in this picture, you can see the heart on her head. She has a heart marking on her forehead, and Leo had the same marking, but he was all white, and his marking was a little bit of a cream color. Yes, look at how cute she is. She's such a doll face. She's doll cake. Her name's Chloe Cleopatra, but I love her so much. I love her so much. She's so cute. My iPad is behind and I don't know why, so let me adjust it. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. And Desi says, take care. Bye, and so good to see you. Yeah, I'll be coming on. I'm going to do a Super Bowl live chat. And I still have you as a part-time mod if you ever come back in again. And cool guy. Cool guys in here and holler. Yeah, I'll end it pretty soon. And let me see, I can't see that. Okay, in a little bit. I'll stay on a little bit longer because I got to get up. If I can get up earlier, then I can get my daytime appointment thing done because I got to bring paperwork or something somewhere. So let me see what other picture I got in here. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this one of Leo. This is Leo, and this bed was both for Chloe and Leo, but he had a different one as well, but he kept going to this pink one, so I don't know. But this is how he used to sleep when he was a puppy in there with his little nose in the corner. I still have that little bed. It's in my bedroom for Chloe. Yes. I hope you're enjoying the photos. I tried to look for one of my Great Pyrenees, but I think there's one with my husband. And then I have this one. This is Chloe and Leo when I was teaching them how to walk outside on a leash together. And their harnesses, see the harness? Hers is pink and his was blue. And their harness, they kept coming out of the harness. They didn't make them small enough for, I was getting nervous because in my yard, there's like they could fall in the pool, so I had to be careful with them. They can't go out unsupervised, but Leo had his, those are the little sweaters I had for them. They're really tiny. I still have their sweaters in case I get another doggy. But hers is leopard print, and then his was like kind of like a, I don't know how to explain it. It was blue and it had some pretty colors in it. She looks good in pink, but she had purple stuff when I got her. MichelleMarie, do you ever want to do a collab? Yeah, we could do one sometime. I'm going to probably be streaming the next few days, though, on my channel. So I wish I had land like that to grow stuff. I think it's interesting. Yeah, I love it. I love gardening. How old are those pictures? Well, Chloe is 13 now. So these pictures that I'm showing you were when they were puppies. I think they were about 8 weeks in a photo or so. Yes. So let's see. That's when they were puppies. I thought that they were so cute and that I would show you them when they were puppies. And I have just one more picture. And this one was from one of my streams. Oops. There we go. This one is from one. I keep. All right. I don't know what in the heck is going on here. There we go. I don't know what is going on. There we go. Okay, the background's fixed. So this picture was from one of my live streams that I did. Or I did a video, I think, or something. I don't really know. But anyway, look at Chloe sticking her tongue out. But I really miss Leo. He was laid back. He was really laid back, and his nickname was Lovable Leo. He was Leonardo da Vinci. And Chloe, she's like the boss. They're like really good watchdogs. And when I would take them to the park, she like barks at people and tries to like protect me or something. And then Leo would be like, "Hi everybody." So that's their personality. And I picked Leo out. My husband picked out Chloe. And Leo, every time we went somewhere, I would always have Leo and my husband would have Chloe. And she's used to watching sports because she used to watch it with my husband. And we used to go to the Biltmore a lot and walk around. And yeah, they would say, "Oh, they're becoming little celebrities," because they got used to seeing them. But they were so tiny when I got them. And they told me they would be 6 pounds. But, oops, I did it again. Okay, I think that was the last picture that I had. But anyway, I could show. I love this of them. That's the day I brought them home. That's me holding them, and I brought them home. Those were my babies when I brought my babies home. I still have her little red bow. They look like little teddy bears. Little tiny teddy bears. And yeah, I love them. They're so cute. They're the best. So if I can find pictures of my Great Pyrenees, I'll show you that too, because he was gorgeous too. These are great pictures. Thank you. I tried to find more, but it took me forever because Prism Live, when I went into my picture section, it pulled everything together, and I got over 2,000 pictures. So I'm not sure what day I'm going to... I have to work on getting the pictures off or getting enough off to make it not, because my camera's going to go cuckoo if I don't get it off there. Because I never did get all of my pictures off because I can't figure that out. Because they start to load up and then it stops. So I don't know where they go. So unless they're up in some cloud somewhere, I don't know. But I got to start deleting stuff off there. Because the 8th is when it says, "Oh, your camera's not going to work." But 8 weeks. Wow. Yeah, they were 6... I guess there's a law that they have to be 8 weeks when you get them, but they were 6 weeks when I got them, but they weren't 6 weeks in that picture. But I had to tie them together, and then I eventually bought this leash that attached to both of them. But I trained them to walk on my right side. Yes, and so she's trained to walk on the right side. All my dogs I train to walk on the right side, and yeah, they're really good. She's so cute. Yeah. Let me know, MichelleMarie. Okay, I will. Oh, you want me to let you know when I can do it? Okay, yeah. What do you want to discuss when I go on there? I don't know. Or do you want me to just come on? Do you want me to come on in the day or at night? Probably at night is better for me. Yeah, I'll be streaming the next few days on here, hopefully. Unless, I mean, I do have to get those pictures off my phone. But, yeah. And one of these days I'm going to come on landscape. Should I come on landscape for the Super Bowl? Last year I did it verticals, but, I don't know. It puts your channel out more for vertical, so that's why I've been doing vertical. A lot of people subscribe, but then they don't watch, so I lost a lot of like watch hour time because it goes by 365 days. So like if I did videos last year today and it say I did really well, then I lose that time. So, you know, yeah. And I notice when I do the videos, it doesn't put it out as much as it does the shorts. But shorts don't give you the watch hours. But shorts are so damn fun to do, though. I love them. They're fun. And some people want me to do more dancing videos. I was doing that just for New Year's, but I guess I'll do it if people like it, if they want me to. Yeah, so... I don't know if the Prism Live puts it out there as much as YouTube does, though, because there wasn't as many people in here as I usually get. But, yes. Oh, somebody's giving hearts. Thank you. Thank you so much. And we got 15 likes. Thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate it. And yes, I love meeting everybody, and this has been a really great experience with everybody, like all the people that I've known since we started, all you guys, plus all the people that I've been meeting. It's like amazing, isn't it? So much fun. You guys love it? Are you enjoying yourself with it? You know what I mean? I made the mistake last night. I'm not a political channel, but I made a mistake last night. I saw something from the news on YouTube, and I looked at it. I watched the video. Then I went in and watched another video, and then I was like freaking out a little bit. Not freaking out, but I was a little bit felt upset about it. Because it's like, you know, and then it gets your mind thinking, all these things going on in the world, you know what I mean? And then I woke up today, and I had to go out, and then I'm more of a nature person and everything, and I'm like, I was thinking to myself, I don't give a F. I don't give an F what's going on. I'm going to just do my own thing. I like nature. I'm going to do it. And my drawing and this and that. That's what everybody else has got to think. We got to be there for each other. Even people from all around the world and the different countries and everything. We all have to come together, you know, as people. And I don't know. We can't fix everything, I guess. We can only do what we can, you know what I mean? But this seems like a bad year so far. Even with the weather, I don't know. Everybody's getting slammed with the cold weather and the heat. Some people are getting the warm weather. I would love to go on a vacation right now. I wish I could I have never gone on a vacation without my husband, like by myself. So it's like, I don't know how that's going to be. So if any of my friends, you want to meet me somewhere, we'll go on a vacation. Anybody want to go to Myrtle Beach? I have to save up for it, though. I don't have it right now. But I kind of live in a vacation area, but I would love to be going somewhere where it's nice right now and go swimming, you know? I'd love to live somewhere where it's swimming, go swimming, like, I don't know. That's what Holler says. That's why I did the last 2 verticals, but I should have done the ocean and sunset and horizon. Holler says, "Yup, it's fun. You're right. Meeting people both on YouTube and also while doing YouTube." Yes, it is warm there in Myrtle Beach. Yeah, they got slammed with some snow, I heard, too. They got snow as well. They did get some snow. Let's see what else is in here. Did they change anything else? I don't know what this is. Whatever this is, it says off. So I don't know what that is. I don't even know if I should touch it. Let's see. Where do you get that rocket thing, cool guy? I've never seen that in here. Where's the rocket? I have no idea. A lot of these I can't use because I'm doing 1080. It's not letting me. So let's see. We got this. But yeah, it's pretty scary when it's like you're trying to, when you're like, I don't know. I don't know what this is. There's cool guy. I am still here and getting tired. Yeah, I'm going to end it soon. I'll end it in 5 more minutes or so. Can you tell me when 5 minutes are up? I know you're good at that. How do I shut that off? Oops, it's not shutting off. There we go. I don't know where you get that rocket thing from. Where's the rocket thing? Is the rocket thing in here? Holler says they did in North Carolina. 2 storms. Yeah, I had an aunt that lived there. She moved there from upstate New York, and they had other relatives on my uncle's side there, and she just passed away, I think, last year. She was 90 or 93 or something like that. And so one of my cousins moved down there, but that's on my dad's side, so I don't know. They're not in touch with me, so I don't know if my cousins are there or not. So I don't know. I went to Myrtle Beach once, and when I moved here, my husband took me there. I think it was for our 4-year anniversary. He took me. No, wait. Not my 4-year anniversary, but the 4th year that I lived here, whatever anniversary that was, he took me to Myrtle Beach. And we drove there. I'm about 5 hours from there, 5 hours. And it was awesome. I loved it. We ended up staying in the Holiday Inn. It was across the street from the beach because the other ones were all booked up. So we just had this path we had to walk down and walk across the street, and there was the beach. But the Holiday Inn had 2 pools. And then when you crossed the street, there was a pool right where the ocean was as well. And the ocean, I have seashells from all different places. I have seashells from Atlantic City, from the Bahamas, and all different places. But I have seashells from there. I love collecting seashells and stuff like that. So and then he took me to the boardwalk. And we did go out to dinner because it was our anniversary. So we went to dinner, and I don't remember. That was the first time I tried lobster, and I didn't like it. So I don't know if I will like it or if it was just the way that place did it. I never went to either of the Carolinas. Wait a minute. What did I miss? Cool guy. I'm still here. I'm getting tired. Okay, 5 minutes. Don't fall asleep until you put your hair up. Yeah, don't fall asleep until you put your hair up. What kind of shampoo do you use, cool guy? Holler. I never went to either of the Carolinas. Oh, you've never been to North Carolina or South Carolina? Huh. I'm trying to think if I've been to North Carolina. I think I've been to North Carolina. I'm like on the border of like North Carolina. I'm on the border of Virginia, North Carolina, and Kentucky. I've never been to Kentucky, so I want to go to the Kentucky Derby someday. I'd like to go to the Kentucky Derby someday. So yeah, I'll come on tomorrow for Happy Chat Friday. And then Saturday and probably Sunday. And Sunday, I don't know if I'll just I might put the live stream on early so people can come in. And I might come on in the beginning and I might not. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes and whatever. Lately I've been trying to get these live streams ready and then it takes forever and then I'm like, that's my problem. I have like a problem. I have a problem with time and I can't do it. So yeah. Like I think like probably like half an hour to you guys is like 5 minutes to me because I think, oh, I could do this. And then it's like time passes and I'm like, oh, I thought I could do all these things because like I have like a ton of things I got to do. And so now I'm just trying to write things down and check them off. But like, I got a lot. I should send you a seashell from Queens. Oh, that would be awesome. Yeah, a whole bag of it. I love those. That would be really cool. I've been to Coney Island when I was a kid. I was 18, 19, something like that. I was in college. And I went there. I had a boyfriend from those areas. And I went there to visit him in the summertime in August. And I have a picture of me. I used to be super duper skinny, like really skinny, like super skinny. But I didn't think so at that time, but like I was, so that's weird. But anyway, yeah, so there's a picture of me sitting outside of there, outside like on something. I don't know, and there's like some, I don't remember. And I was at Grand Central Station. There's a picture of me sitting in the train, yes, because that was my first time I took a train from upstate New York down. I went by myself. I remember it was like $50 or something like that, and I went down there to visit my friend, my boyfriend at the time, my boyfriend in college. I had a boyfriend in college, and he lived in Brooklyn, so I have the same problem lately with time. Yes, it's horrible. I set my alarms and different things, but I'm a little overwhelmed with stuff, you know. So I'm still looking for a job and everything, but we got the snowstorm. I got snowed in for like probably about 3 days. They didn't come and plow my road. Remember that? I don't know if you were here, and I did a live stream, and during the live stream I said, oh, there's the snowplow. And well, the snowplow went through. Well, it never came back the next day. It came back that following evening. I was shocked. But anyway, you couldn't even see that road, and nobody drove by, nobody anything. Everything was closed. Yeah, and then we got more snow, so I didn't go out for 2 days. And then I went out to shovel, and it took me 3.5 hours. And I said to myself, well, I haven't done shoveling in years because, you know, we don't get much snow here. It melts usually. But because of the cold weather, I knew it. I opened the door, and it was so cold, I shut the door. I'm like, okay, nobody else cleaned their cars off, none of my neighbors. They didn't clean their driveway, so I'm not going to do it. So I waited 2 days. The snow didn't go anywhere, so then it was warmer out, and that's when I went out. But it was still cold, but it wasn't 10 degrees, you know what I mean? So I wasn't going to go out in that 10-degree weather. But I just took my time, and I was okay. But then the next day I was like, oh, my God, my back. You know what I mean? So I was like, but I cleaned my whole deck off. I got a pretty big deck, and I cleaned that off. And the path that went from down, you know, off the deck, there's like a little patio that goes to the gate. I cleaned that. But my driveway has a little bit of a hill, and it's not a big hill, but it's a little hill. But if I don't clean it and it turns into freezing rain or something, I won't get out of my driveway. And it was important for me where I had to go somewhere. Plus, that's why I went to the grocery store today in case if I can't get out tomorrow, because I think we're supposed to get more snow. If we're not getting it tomorrow, we're getting it the next day, but we did get it today. So whatever today that melted is going to turn to ice. And it's not like being in New York because like they have all the equipment to clean it. Down here, they really don't. And they take forever. Like in New York, your stuff's done and while you're sleeping and you wake up and it's clean, but it's not like that here, you know what I mean? Like, they didn't come. And that's why some of the shelves are empty, but I don't know what's going on in the dollar store because I went there last week as well. And half the shelves were empty, and it didn't seem like they were stocking because, you know, that I draw and stuff, but I I like to draw and then ink my stuff. So I ended up getting, like around my birthday, I bought 2 ink pens, Finder pens or whatever in Walmart. But I got some really good ones in the dollar store, and I was hoping that they would get more of those in, and that's why I went in there. And they didn't have them in their whole section where the pens and everything were. They were empty. The shelf was empty completely. So it's like they're not getting their stock in, and there's some other shelves were empty as well. So that's kind of weird. So I don't know what's going on. And that was your birthday when the snowstorm happened. Yeah. Yep. It always seems to happen that way. I get slammed. Yeah. Yeah, I don't let things bother me. Like it don't matter what age you are to do things, just have fun. Like I just do it. I don't know. I still do things. I still like video games and different things. I haven't played them in a while, but I do like it. Holler, not really. There are still parts here that weren't cleaned off in the snow. It was frozen. Oh, really? Wow. Um, I'm a little behind. I'm sorry. Not really. There are still parts here that weren't cleaned off the snow. Now it's all frozen. Yeah, I seen that Elena girl. I watch her. She's got a good. I watch her now. The one from your area there. I don't always. I only went in her chat once though. I just mostly watch. But she's really good. I like her stuff. And she showed stuff frozen everywhere. Yeah. So let's see what's in here and then we'll get going. Just a few more minutes. Some hearts and stuff. So I do like Prism Live, but a lot of stuff I can't use. I don't see the rocket in here. She's cool. I like her also. Oh, you go to hers too? Yeah, I wasn't sure if you knew who she was, but I've been watching her. I only been in the chat once though. I should probably go in the chat more, but I don't really know anyone in there. Not that that matters, but I just really like her stuff. So I think I like what she shows. I like how she's doing it. And I like it. I like her. Yeah. So, woo, we're going to have that. So hopefully I can figure out how to get my pictures off here. So, yes, thank you for all the likes, everybody. We got lots of likes. She's funny. Yeah, she is. She's funny. But she doesn't pronounce my name correctly. Oh, really? Yeah, I only went in once when she was doing the dog show thing in the chat part, but I love like seeing what she's doing, where she's going. She really puts a lot of oh, and I also watch those twins. I like those 2 girls there from that area as well. And I've never ever gone in their chat. I just always watch. She blew up getting very popular. Yeah, I've watched her from a long time ago, like a couple years at least. But I don't even think, she probably doesn't even know me because I only went in the chat once. But I've been subscribed and I do watch. Some channels I don't go in chats and some I do. I don't know. But those twin girls too, they went into a dog They went into a dog museum the other day, or was it over the weekend or something? I don't know. That was really cool. And I'm still waiting for somebody to go to the M&M place. And I'd love a bag of pink ones or something and purple ones. Matt, can you get the bag? Can you get M&Ms like pink and purple? I think you can order them online too. But if I ever go down there, I want to go to that place. It looks pretty awesome. And the Harry Potter thing, I'd like that too. I was going to do the stream on this, but I'll do it another day. So stay tuned for one of my streams with the, this is it backwards? I don't know if you can see that. Stay tuned when I come on. Oops, wait a minute. I'm trying to do it. There you go. The Crimes of Griswold. Does anybody like that movie? Yes. I'll show you this really cool book that I got. I'll do a stream on it. It's very, very cool. This was kind of like a spin-off of Harry Potter, but I had gotten this in Ollie's several years ago, for like $9 or something like that, $9.99, and I like that movie, Crimes of Griswold. It's really good. This is a very good book. But I was going to do it on that, but I didn't. But we're going to get going soon. Cool guy, MichelleMarie. I am getting sleepy and it's late over here. Okay, well, thanks for coming in. I'm going to end it. I'll end it. Let's see. What time that? Okay. Yeah, I should end it now. Thank you for coming in, everybody. I liked playing with these things, though. I don't know how. Let's see. Oh, here we go. So I hope everybody had fun. Oh, let's see. Oh, we got Ellie. Ellie, Pomeranian. Hi, MichelleMarie. Wanted to stop and say hello. And good night to all. Well, thank you so much for coming in. I was just showing, now that you're in here, I'll show you some pictures. Look it. That was Chloe and Leo when I got them. That's the day I brought them home. Ellie, look it. They look like little teddy bears. I lost my Leo. I think you know that, the one on the left. He was 2.5 pounds and she was 2. That's the little bow and the little thing that they put on them. I love them so much, and I got my Chloe over here. I'll do another stream with just Chloe. And I have this one here too. I'm just showing Ellie. I showed all these pictures earlier. Here's another one of them, me training them with her little leopard print. And his was like a it had like triangles and stuff on it. His little shirt. His little sweater. And there's one there. That's Leo sleeping. I miss him. I love Pomeranians. I hope I get another one. This is Chloe. You can see the heart shape on her head really good. Okay, we're gonna, but they are really adorable. I love Pomeranians. I have a lot of Pomeranian friends on here. Even my friend Gina, the one, hi Gina, if she's watching. She has a Pomeranian as well. And there's quite a bit of people that I know with the Pomeranians. I'm so happy to see you. I'm going to be doing, I'm trying to come on more often. So hopefully I'll come on tomorrow. I'm hoping that I can, but I have to get the pictures off my phone, I realize. So anyway, thank you, Cool Guy, for modding. And thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you for coming in, Pomeranian, Ellie Pomeranian. Yes, I love them too. Yes, yours is so adorable too. Thank you, Holler. Thank you, everybody. And thank you for all the likes, everybody. Thank you for the likes. And I'll see you. Keep your notifications on. And Sunday, I'm going to do that live silent chat. So that means that there's not going to be anybody on. I might come on early and then put it into the silent. But we'll see how that goes. I might just put it into silent. But I might put it on early. So we'll see. But thank you so much. Thank you, Cool Guy. Thank you, my friend. And thank you, everybody. And happy birthday again to Jet Access Music. Take care. See you all soon. So keep your notifications on. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. I had a lot of fun. let's see here. We got some hearts. I love these ones. Thank you so much, everybody. Hugs and kisses and X's and O's and peace. And welcome all the new subscribers that we have. And I'm so happy to have everybody, all my friends from when I started, and everybody that's come along this journey with me. I'm happy to be by your side, creating with you in all your channels and coming on your channels and helping out and watching the people. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much. See you on the next one.